Hello and welcome back to some more career mode. Now, as you can see, this is actually quite a long episode because we had just a few changes to bring on. Oscar in the last episode, I believe. Oh no, might not have been actually because... Oh yeah, let me just start this again, right? In the last episode, guys, which I did record, but the footage went completely wrong, okay? It felt like it was going... For me, it was recording at what, like 60, 70 FPS plus, right? But on the video... it was going maybe like it looked like it was going maybe like 2 or 3 FPS, so that kind of sucked. But before I recorded this one, I changed a few settings with the recording software, and I decided to change quite a few different things. So this one has come out pretty well, as you can see. That's why you're seeing it right now. And yeah, so I did play a game in that one. I believe it was someone like Swansea or something like that. And we did pick up a 2-1 win, again, thanks to Hazard, because he's just a tank. But yeah, in this game, we have a game against QPR. But before that, I wanted to just change the squad around just a little bit. I was just looking through the squad, looking through all of these different players and things that I have as backup. And I have Bertrand there, who's really not getting too much. He's really not getting like too much gameplay or anything. But I tell you what. All right, Lampard, I believe is now 79 overall because he's downgrading, which kind of sad to see. Like, he's a Chelsea legend, so to speak, and he's going downhill, which is not what I like to see at all. But he is coming up 35 now. He is 34 at the moment. He's coming up 35. So it won't be long before he decides to retire, and I see him at the club. But I wanted to like change the team around. And like the sub bench and things, and then we moved on into the next game against QPR. Now, as you can see there, it says I'm in demand by international clubs, which is pretty good. And Czech Republic and Paraguay want me apparently. But yeah, Gary Cahill comes back to me saying, "You thinking of playing Aki instead of me? Change the blooming squad now, otherwise I'll beat you up or whatever." But I decided to take David Luiz off for Cahill because I know I haven't really been giving Cahill too much gameplay, whereas I want to bring Aki on because Aki I think will be an absolute tank in like a couple of seasons time or whatever, which I don't think I'll be then recording by then because FIFA 14 comes out next month. But anyway, we get into the game against QPR. Nothing really happened, to be honest. It was quite a boring game. QPR had great defense. They were just all over me in defense. Now, by the looks of it, they seem to be playing like the same formation as me. 4-2-3-1, I believe it is. Really gonna start doing that to me outside, really? But anyway, we have a lovely shot there. I think that was with Rodrigo. I did turn around there, but I think that was with Rodrigo. He cuts in, I believe, with the Ronaldo chop and has a bang-in shot on his left foot. But it just goes wide, sadly. I would have loved to have seen that go in with Rodrigo because if you haven't seen, I have actually used him in my Benfica career, and on my Benfica career, I'm like 4 or 5 seasons in. And he's 90 overall, which is fantastic. And that's him playing for another club because when I first started, Barcelona offered me 50 million for him. So I sold... No, they offered like 30 million, I think, and I counter-offered 50 just to see whether they'd accept it, and they did. They matched the price. Bought him for 50, and then I bought him back the next season for like 25 or something because their value doesn't go up to 50. So effectively, I got like 15 million free. But either way, it was pretty good. Oh my days, seriously, they're gonna do this to me, aren't they? Especially when I'm recording. But anyway, sorry about the background noise. But anyway, we move in again, and we was unlucky with the free kick there. I wanted Mata to score a free kick because if you watch my 3,000 sub stream the other day. I actually scored a free kick against a friend because I've been practicing free kicks like offline and things, just trying to get the hang of free kicks because I've always wanted to be pretty good at free kicks, and I've started to get it in. Like I've started to kind of get just that little bit better at free kicks and things, get the hang of it, like where I have to aim and stuff. But sadly, it was a bit too close, and it just hit the wall, which kind of sucked. But anyway, look at my poor defending there. But Lampard there, just keeping up the pressure. And all that stuff. But anyway, I saw at the beginning of the match, which I didn't comment on because I was too busy commenting on whatever I was going on. And Ramirez had 90 sprint speed, I believe he did. That's huge because I believe he doesn't normally have 90 sprint speed, which is a hell of a lot for him. But Moses there with the pace, just sprinting up the right wing, just literally pacing past. But then I go ahead and do the stupid thing of trying to cut back and like cross it in or something. But anyway. We're going to half-time 0-0 again. I wanted to make a few changes because I wanted to I wanted to score the first goal. So I ended up bringing Ramirez on for Lampard, and I believe I put I can't remember who it was. Gundogan on, I think, for Marin. Yeah. And then we go back into the game because I wanted to strengthen the cam position and the CDM position, because I know that Lampard's not very pacey now. I don't think he's that strong anymore, because, like I said, all his stats are downgrading and things. But hopefully we can move on for that. But anyway, we're going to this game again. 58th minute here. And I really did want to just push up. I wanted to kind of push up, grab this first goal, because I feel that this will be an amazing 3 points for Chelsea. This should easily be a win for Chelsea, which is nice. But Rodrigo there with an unlucky shot, with a fantastic save from Julio Cesar, keeps them into it again. And to wrap there on the ball, he's on loan to Fulham in real life now, isn't he? Yeah, he's on loan to Fulham, which is nice, because I didn't really think QPR would do that. He's a quality player. He's just an amazing player, and they QPR have let him go on loan to Fulham, which was a bit of a shock. But anyway, we got Gundogan there, just sprinting up the right, pass it back to Ramirez, and Ramirez there with a fantastic shot, smashes it down the front post, and gives us a 1-0 lead in the 66th minute. And at this, I watched a replay because I really didn't know how the hell that went in, but a left shot front post OP goal. For me, ended up giving us the lead. So with them running, I wanted to get more than one goal. I wanted to keep myself safe, but at this point I was kind of nervous because they started playing pretty damn well. But Gary Cahill there, I believe that was, with a fantastic defensive header, keeps us in that. But Gundogan there, unlucky. Another great save with Julio Cesar. Keeps them in it once again. Now Julio Cesar, I think he's pretty old now, isn't he, for this game? I think he's pretty old. Maybe 30 plus. I could be wrong, but in the manager mode, I think he is a fairly old keeper. But he's still amazing anyway. But anyway, 90th minute, they kick it back. We do get the 1-0 win. That is a really, really nice 3 points for us. But guys, hopefully we have come to